We're back, and today we finish Atomic Heart, and I'm about to find out what the hell is going on in the House of Commons. That's spooky. I feel like I'm being sucked into the void. I'm entering the Nut House. Okay, let's go. I'm being silly and goofy.
Welcome, Chariton Zaharov. What is the subject of your query today?
Agent P3, personal file.
Your search returned 42 audio records.
So, which one do you want first?
I couldn't care less.
Then pick one at random.
Okay. You can't be bringing me into a room like this and saying, pick an audio recording at random and not expect me to loot every little cupboard and box that I can find. I guess I'm bringing her that record, though. Just a little bit more looting of the boxes, I think. Just a little bit more. Listen, this is the most satisfying looting I've ever experienced in a video game. So, for the love of God, I'm gonna do it. Do you understand? I'm gonna make the most of it. Yes. Gimme. Okay. I've got a record. I do see a pair station here that I want to approach, because it might tell me some interesting stuff. About Naushkin. Naushkin is a pig. What if he actually goes to the supervisor? Okay. Naushkin seduced you and Gagra wouldn't marry you, so you started sabotaging the lab. What? Okay, it's happening again. I'm mainly looking through these so that hopefully if you care about this stuff, you can like pause it and read it. Because a lot of these I'm not reading fully, I'm just like scanning them. My catalogs are splitting up. I'm scanning them for like maybe being interesting. Do you know what I mean? What if we accidentally created a self-learning system that can think and make decisions? Gonna run a Turing test. Archived conversation. Agents Blesnet and Plutonium are extremely valuable employees. Okay, interesting. From Sechenov. Oh, wait. P3. Could that be Plutonium 3? Agents Blesnet and Plutonium are valuable. Saving their lives is a top priority. I will perform the operation myself. Surely, that's talking about me. Right? I'd like to congratulate you on your magnificent beginning of this reporting period. Every employee will receive a bonus. Complimentary tickets to director Lastochkin's theatrical performance. Thank you, comrades. I feel like that's what that is. Now, there was another one. Aha, hello. Ooh, some cupboards, my favorite. Put me in. In light of current auspicious tendencies, we expect the following fundamental breakthroughs in the near future. Low temperature nuclear reactions. Full-fledged human cloning by 1961. Crazy. From Vavilov. The Nayalovs. Hemlock is demonstrating a great deal of activity within Anna's body, but is not ready to reproduce yet. As for her husband, I want you to exploit his potential. We can only staff members perform the necessary operations, put him in a hospital room under surveillance. Inauspicious timeline. Spike in criminal activity due to increasing free time among citizens. Oh, that's so funny. Large social and economic rift. Nationalistic attitudes. Increase in epidemiological threats. Breakdown of education system. Oh man. So that's not so good. Decreased aptitude for education. Increased religiosity. Repression in progressive countries. Collapse of industry. Does this stuff sound positive or negative to you? I guess that's the question you kind of got to ask, right? Oh yes, my heaven. Yes. Open, little shelves, open. Oh god, that's so satisfying. Okay, where was the pair? I got distracted. Here. Are you willing to die? Then you're our man. Huh? Flying to the red planet is risky. Okay, they're looking for people to go to Mars. Most inspiring thing I could possibly imagine. Short-sightedness. The telephone has too many shortcomings to be seriously considered a means of communication. Okay, so they're quoting some stuff. Oh, they're just quoting short-sightedness, just in general. No basis to suggest nuclear power will be possible. Television won't be able to hold on to any market. Calculators. Space satellites, computers, yeah. For a long time, Andrei Ryanovsky's name was spoken with contempt and dismay. He successfully developed his deep-sea dwelling project with the aid of underwater engineers from Sakhalin, and is considered a true friend of Soviet science and Facility 3826. Thanks for all the fish. Space is cold, empty, inhospitable. Archive conversation, yes. From Sechenov to Stock. I've been receiving very unambiguous reports about what's going on at the theatre. If even a portion of what my informants have been telling me is true, I'd like to conduct a certain experiment. Give them free rein and curtail any security measures. I want to know if even Soviet citizens and facility employees can be capable of moral failings. After 2 months, find an excuse for us to visit the place. Tell them Vavilov has achieved amazing results and we want to celebrate it. Invite VIPs. I want to see this with my own eyes. Okay. Starting to put the picture together of what's happened there. And this is again from the publishing department. I'm glad some of these conversations have been archived, because so much of that data just seems to have been deleted. So it's a welcome change to see some of them actually. Also, have I lost the ability to jump? I feel like in this room I can't jump and I don't know why. Important message. From Klimov to Klimov. Let's go, B2. Miss, A10. Miss, give up already, B10. Are they playing battleships? Are you nuts? Do you really think I can't see what you're doing from up here? Why are you using your workspace to play battleships? Yes, they are. You told me not to let the Klimov brothers work together, but I didn't listen. If I see this again, I'll keep one of you here and we'll have one of you transferred to Vavilov to plant potatoes. Get back to work. I don't want a new body. Huh? From Zakharov to Sechenov. I don't want a new body. It has nothing to do with me putting on airs, as you put it. There's just no point. I'm much more productive in this state. It's simply more practical and useful for me and for you. You already have your Ekaterina dolls following you around. Leave me be. Huh. So Zakharov in the glove doesn't want to be put in a body. Interesting. From archive to Klimov. What if conversations were at best the purview of statisticians and analysis? Stage 1, defeat. Robots turn out to be unable to resist the Wehrmacht's forces. Okay. Before the creation of the V2 rocket and the failure of the Brown Plague, Soviet robots liberate most of Europe. Since the world's population is never reduced by illness, we find ourselves in a fragile world where a weakened Soviet Union is forced to rely on the might of its technology. So this is just, yeah, interesting. Okay. I think that's... Thanks for all the nice pair messages. I think that's all of them, though. I got this one already, right? Yeah, I'm pretty confident I got this one already. Yes. Did I get this one? Creepy. I left 2 devices on overnight, an Anfisa and a Lighthouse. I usually use them to test speech-based inter-system communication protocols. I wanted them to exchange phrases. They keep going based on the progressive Turing method. Here are the results. It's pretty creepy. I'll probably just write one of them tonight. We still need to think about names. Okay, I've already read about YVDNH, but I've read the final version, I think, to submit to the archive. While designing the latest Android models, we have to focus on not only utilitarian tasks, but also on commercial viability. We spent a long time discussing which elements would be the most recognizable when it comes to robots' names, designs, functions, etc. Then all these ballerinas, Natashas and such started showing up. Everything from a robot's appearance to its quality should scream made in the USSR. From Sechenov to Petrov, provide me with 2 prototype ballerina bodies and disconnect them from the neural network. Delete the AI modules. I need 2 blank robots without any control systems. And this just seems to be... Oh, biorobot has been prohibited by Sechenov. Interesting. Yeah, I think that's everything I can glean from this area. Some quite interesting stuff in here, though, I will say. I got that one, I got that one. I'm just sort of scanning. Did I get this one? Yes, I did. Okay, yeah. I think it's time to go. Because I definitely got this as well, right? Yes. Cool. Time to go, I think. Here we go.
Try this one.
Commencing playback.
The events in Bulgaria left the agents badly injured. Technically speaking, they were clinically dead. Agent Blesna could not be saved. Since Agent Plutonium's condition was less severe, it was possible to return him to combat readiness. However, his nearly destroyed limbs had to be amputated and replaced with the latest prostheses.
Yeah, I already know half my body's prosthetic. What else is new?
These are just general observations. Find another recording.
Okay. That is interesting that I was right that I am Agent Plutonium and Blesner could not be saved. Did I read this one? Final letter. Hypothetically speaking, thanks to today's discovery of supplementary biophoton quantum entanglement, I can send this letter into the past. Wait, he's sending it to himself. I can write a message to myself dated 1955 saying, "Run, the robots have revolted, save yourself." Unfortunately, this is just a theory. We're actually quite far from actually communicating with the past, so I'll have to carry the memory of that day until my death 63 years from now. Wait, what? Data deleted. Let's listen to it though.
After the incident, Plutonium's brain was no longer suitable for a spark polymer extension. So I designed a similar polymer-based brain function extension for him called Voskhod. Cheriton, may he rest in peace, would be pleased to hear that his designs had not been wasted.
Okay. Voskhod. Plutonium is recovering following neural adjustment and the installation of Spark. He has no memory of his wife, the events in Bulgaria, or any of the other data you indicated. He's in extremely tenuous psychological and emotional state. As an active Argentum agent, he's already fit for duty, awaiting your orders. Cool, okay. Learning more. And so that is my wife that's been talking to me. That's interesting. I need another record. Where can I find another record? Let's see. Are there any over here? No, these were just lootable. Records. If I were a record, where would I be? I'm just a record. They were near the... Well, the first one was near the front. I wonder if the others are. Any records here? Looking around. Unless I just already have it on me.
I'm waiting for a recording, Major.
Right, yes. The problem is, where are they? It's also quite dark in this room, so it's actually kind of hard to see on my screen right now. Any recordings? Any recordings? Anything here? Maybe if I go up top, maybe there's something up here. Oh, hello. Jesus, there's a lot of data here. I've gone over the materials for the Science Alive articles. Okay, complaint. I'm utterly stunned by your careless attitude to the censorship of materials that have been published following your concentration in a number of periodicals. Okay. Interesting. This is just loads of farming stuff. What are we supposed to do with 40 tons of dandelions on Mars? Make dandelion wine? Hemlock has been halted and deemed unfit for further study. Filed in the appropriate sections. Any further references to it in other documents are to be redacted via the standard system. That's Life magazine. Argentum, silver in Latin, has become the stuff of legend in a number of European and American populations. Journalists are surprised by its extremely small staff, its incredible training equipment, and its name, which is very atypical of the Soviet Union. You've got to admit, compared to the abbreviations like SMERSH and NKVD, it comes off as odd and clumsy. Rumors vary. The squad's soldiers are described either as enormous red-eyed bears who eat children or athletic blonde supermen, one look at whom would have driven Hitler to dissolve the Reich and admit the German Übermensch's defeat. They're a mystery and will remain one. What we can say is this. Argentum is certainly the best trained Special Forces squad on Earth, and given the Soviet Union's plans, it could become the best trained squad in the solar system before long. To Sechenov, following the events in Bulgaria, Blesner and Plutonium have both been returned in a coma. They're in a vegetative state and are not connected to the neural network. Awaiting your orders. Okay. Let's see. Universal robotization in the Soviet Union can be considered the most curious case of modern hypocrisy. The acceleration of evolution. We just need to give evolution a shot in the arm and it'll do the rest for us. Okay. There is definitely more reading coming up. Yep, there it is. Aha, a record. Come here. Let's read this. When I give talks in the Soviet Union, allied countries, and often ask whether it makes sense to focus scientific progress on making fundamental changes to the human race. My answer is no. I admit this is a defeatist attitude, but my objection does not lie in the bourgeois conception of a man as the pinnacle of creation. Okay, whatever. Archive conversation to Sechenov. There was a fire in Zakharov's lab this morning. Professor was found dead in the medical lab. It was obvious that he had independently performed an unauthorized neurosurgical procedure using remote-controlled medical robots. His remains are being analyzed. Cool. So that I have read before, I'm pretty sure. Maintaining the high level of technology Soviet science has achieved. This is exactly where population. Okay, cool. Oh my god, another one. Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry about all this reading. But some of it's really interesting. I just have to find the interesting bits. Get over here right now, please. Something's wrong. Like, that's kind of cool. Please change the workspace assignments and put them as far from each other as possible. Despite the employees' excellent professional qualifications, their productivity plummets if they're able to converse with one another. Okay. The latest innovations analyzing the structure of the future have allowed your lab assistants to make predictions of incredible accuracy and importance. So what are they doing? That's right, they're logging into our systems to hear the latest music from the radio of the future. I have no intention of disparaging the achievements of this project. Hearing music that will not be written for 30 or 40 years is truly scientific marvel, but only for the layman. I'll cut off access for a month. Wait, if anyone else comes here to save themselves a copy of the latest Billie Eilish song, I'll cut off access for a month. That's so funny. This game is set in like 1955, so despite the obvious importance of the entire archive facility, I've been able to get authorization for additional shipments of superconductor material. Okay. To Sechenov, the agent's tests have yielded impressive results. While immersed in limbo, this seemingly fragile young woman literally becomes an invincible fighter. Wait. What? The implications for training sabotage specialists, as well as our overall approach to secrecy, are enormous. The fighter's memory can literally be wiped without harming their skills or personality. The term sleeper agent will take on a whole new meaning very soon. So, when I'm in limbo, I become an invincible fighter? Interesting.
Nechayev has emerged from his year in rehab a new man, with new habits and behaviors. For example, he's become fond of a certain...
Crispy critters is going to be, right?
Crispy critters. It all started after one of the medics described him and Blesna as crispy critters during his recovery. He was still in a coma at the time. He suddenly leaped out of bed and nearly strangled the medic to death. The staff subdued him by shouting, "We're under fire," after which Plutonium ducked for cover, hit his head, and passed out. Ever since then, crispy critters has become part of his vocabulary. Could it be an example of psychological imprinting?
I like how this message says 48 seconds out of 41 seconds. Huh? Privolov, is there any way to automate cataloging on a software level? I waste 47 minutes a day. I went to a psychologist for a checkup as requested, 2 of which were spent on smoke breaks. The psychologist found no deviations. Okay, whatever. Okay, I still need to check out the other side, but first let's watch this record.
Okay, play this one.
Commencing playback.
Following his recovery, the agent's personality was altered significantly, including his behavioral and speech patterns. Because of this, I made the decision to remove the agent from the Argentum unit. In order to prevent any possibility of memory recidivism, Plutonium received a new call sign, P3, and is now under my direct command and observation. P3's contact with Argentum has been kept to a minimum, and Argentum personnel have been warned against mentioning the call sign Blesna in P3's presence.
Crispy. I'll get another one.
What? Sechenov has you on a leash. He does whatever he wants with you.
Listen, Doc, he saved my life. Do you think I don't know I'm a test subject? That's my job.
So you're a volunteer, huh? Then why are you such a disobedient test subject?
'Cause before they always told me what they were doing. I'll go get another recording.
Okay. Let's get reading. Here's my opinion on your article. Instant messaging, all in all, I think it's well written. It's succinct. It does a good job of explaining the concept of having fast ways to transmit text. Your frivolous dalliance with depicting emotions via text seems entirely out of place or even theatrical. How do you imagine people will use punctuation to fill a text-based message with emotional content? People still don't even understand the difference between a dash and a hyphen, or a comma and a semicolon, and you want them to start using these characters to communicate their mood? It's truly absurd. Get rid of it. I read what you wrote about using a colon and a parenthesis to make a smiley face. It's a cute idea, but Privilov will never approve something like that. I think you'd be better off doing it a different way. Remember how people used to abbreviate words in telegrams? Maybe if you want to show you're happy, you could write hap. Think it over. Can I go to this one? Oh, that's weird. I can't select this conversation. There we go. Dimitri, I read your plan to install me in an implantable module. I value your persistence, but I must repeat yet again, I have no desire for arms, legs, hair, or the need to waste time eating, going to the bathroom. I'm fine, Dimitri. Your weak-minded desire to anthropomorphize. Is it not anthropomorphize? Is it anthropomorphize? I guess that would make sense. Anthropology. Okay, maybe I've always thought it was anthropomorphize. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Anthropomorphize, everything under the sun is making me uneasy. Instead of thinking about how to put me into the head of some muscle-bound member of the Communist Youth League, why don't you find a way to cast off the burden of your own aging flesh? Yo. Okay. At Session's request, find references to Homo Sovieticus throughout the entire database and change it to Homo Futurin in every instance. Where's my next radio? It's got to be here, right? Hello? Audio archive, love it.
Yes, it's part of the experiment. You won't see anyone. Not me, not anyone else. Okay, subject. You will now have a conversation with two young women. Their names are Betsy.
That's me.
And Olga.
Hello.
I need you to talk to them and tell me which of the young ladies you spoke to is not a human being, but an artificially generated voice. Is that clear?
Yeah, sure. I get it.
You may begin.
So, Betsy, do you have any kids?
I'm afraid not. But I want to have two when I finish my internship in about 3 years or so.
Huh. Okay. And here's the last one. Olga, could you ever kill someone?
Me? I don't know. Maybe if they were an enemy or trying to hurt people. Yeah, I guess I could do it to protect the motherland.
Excellent. We're done here. So, which of the two young women
what do you think,
spoke
chat?
with is a machine?
It's got to be Olga, right?
Betsy. Yes.
So, you think Olga is human?
That makes sense to me.
Please note that I never told you that either of them was human.
So they're both machines?
Actually, none of the individuals you've spoken to during this experiment are human. Thank you for your time. Please escort the subject out.
Raven 1 was launched into orbit. The unofficial version is more complicated. Oh, hello. We were immediately notified it had malfunctioned. That's the official version anyway. The unofficial version is more complicated. The Pluche samples on the satellite began to behave in a completely unexpected fashion in zero gravity and independently terminated communications with Earth. 2 years later, in 1957, we're planning to send a remote-controlled module disguised as another satellite to shed some light on these events, but until then, Raven 1 will be described as a failed, shuttered project in all official documents. Interesting. Plutonium is to be removed from Argentum. He'll report directly to me. As for this linguistic oddity of his, leave it be. It'll give him elements of a new personality. Perform the necessary operations, install the module, and put him in a hospital room under surveillance. We can always turn a positive into a negative. Right. I think there's going to be one more. Last terminal. Of course, it's got like 10 things in it. I'm old. When I first met Dmitry Sechenov as a patient on his operating table, I could never imagine I might feel weighed down by the burden of my life he worked so hard to save. There's no joy in a long life. This lengthy foreword leads me to my conclusion. Your request to undergo life-extending procedures is officially denied. Please do not pursue this matter any further. There is no point. Oh. Interesting. Okay, who was that from? Pavlov to Nikitin. Report. Okay, they've just got a load of pigs coming in. Cats. Dogs. Okay, a troubling issue. Vivisection is a cruel procedure. When I began an experiment that would result in the death of an animal, I feel a profound sense of regret at cutting short on exuberant life and acting as the executioner of another living being. In recent years, I've begun to suspect that certain similar experiments are being conducted in my complex, not on animals, but on the fellow man himself. I need to nip it in the bud. Okay. From Stygev to Nikitin. Pavlov has been a little anxious lately. I've got a request for you. Pavlov is, shall we say, getting on in years. We should try to keep his worries to a minimum. He's a talented scientist, but he's become painfully sentimental. If you get any requests regarding particularly complex issues, just stall him for a bit and tell me right away. I'll make it worth your while. Okay. From Pavlov to Nikitin. Progress by leaps and bounds has become typical of humanity. Okay. Today we're flying into space. What awaits us tomorrow? Will we have time to catch our breath before our next great leap? Let's listen to this.
As a young man, Plutonium, now P3, was confident and funny, which played a key role in his assignment to Argentum. He was a promising operative, but lagged behind many other candidates in a number of ways. However, the positive influence and infectious good humor he imparted to his fellow servicemen, especially in comparison to the more morose Commander Kuznetsov, served as a compelling reason to recruit him. Because of this, the emergence of a more intimate relationship between him and Agent Blesna was only a matter of time.
Oh. Blesna is my wife? She's dead, though? From Zaharov to Sechenov. You don't understand me, or is it that you don't want to, or are you afraid of losing the man who will give you your brilliant future? No, I'm not particularly fond of the human race you love so dearly, but that's not the reason, Dmitri. I'm the only one who can sort out all the finer points from the inside. The implant can only be configured and analyzed from within the subject's consciousness. No test subject, whether it'll be a rat or even a human being, can perform this kind of research. You're preventing me from continuing my work. Wow, he's really trying to force him in there, isn't he? Oh, that's a window. Thought I could jump out. God damn it. Alright, show me my final reel.
Let's give this one a spin.
Procedure. Implant the Voskhod neuropolymer brain function extension. Objective. Total elimination of destructive impulses triggered by traumatic memories. Patient, Major Sergei Nechayev. Codename, Plutonium. Attempt number 3. The first 2 operations were unsuccessful. The patient suffered a severe brain injury in Bulgaria, which could not be repaired. The damage is of such severity that the patient will likely have to be euthanized.
Did you hear that? He wanted to kill you.
The frontal lobes are partially destroyed, causing the patient to experience bouts of uncontrollable rage. The patient's steel prostheses render him dangerous to those around him.
And that's about your seizures.
Due to the incidence of temporary insanity, the patient is immersed in a surreal psychedelic reality that prevents him from accepting the consequences of his aggressive behavior.
I don't get it. Can you translate for me?
You're not gonna like it.
The patient experiences intense hallucinations. Did you see your wife again, my boy? How did you know that? Yet a Voskhod implant will give the patient artificial memories and allow him to overcome his obsession with his deceased wife.
Your wife.
It's all bullshit. I've never been married.
With Voskhod, we can send the agent's consciousness into the imaginary world of limbo via a pulse aimed directly at his pituitary gland, switching the Major into combat mode on command. I'd like to add that I am strongly opposed.
What a load of crap. I mean, there's no fucking way.
I'm afraid there is. Sechenov can send your mind to your own private paradise with the push of a button.
And my body?
Your body will kill whoever he tells it to.
I had a feeling I was the one that killed the Russian
Horseshit.
dude.
What about the hallucinations? Are they also Sechenov?
No. The hallucinations are just your brain's defense mechanism.
Why the hell should I believe any of this? The boss would never do this to me.
Yeah, right. Just like he'd never wipe your wife's existence from your memory. Just like he'd never design Collective to be a mind control system.
Who said Sechenov did any of that stuff? You can't even tell who's in that chair.
If you don't believe me, go ask him.
That shot's so weird.
What's the plan, Major?
He's waiting for us at Chelomey. If we want to stop Sechenov, we'll have to string him along.
So you bring me there as your captive, and then what?
And then we play it by ear.
We've got a ride, Major. We can get out of here.
Uh-huh. Paying
Damn.
attention now, dickbag?
Major, I have no data about this incident.
Trying to make a monkey out of me, are you? Well, join the club. Don't have any data, huh? You've always known about all this. There's a reason you're called Charless, right? You're Char-a-ton. Zaharov, you son of a bitch. Got an explanation? Huh?
There's nothing to explain, Major. You're just as much a Charless to me as I am a perfect stranger to you. First, Sechenov murdered me. Then he turned me into a blob of polymer goo. Then he brainwashed you and manipulated you. How could I trust either of you? That's why I pretended to be the chatting artificial librarian. I wanted to see who was who.
Yeah, well, I guess I would have done the same. So what are we gonna do now, huh?
What else can we do, Sergei? You and I are friends now, and we know the truth. We need to get to Sechenov, rectify this injustice, and get revenge for what he's done to us.
I guess you're right, Chariton. Justice does need to be done.
You're a good man, Comrade Major. I hate to say this, but you're the first functional example of an ordinary link in the Collective network. On Monday, everyone who has undergone polymerization will become just as malleable as you.
Shit, I can't let that happen. Listen, the fucking gadget, the thought device, you can just take it off.
Unfortunately, that won't help anyone. It just makes things worse.
How come?
Because all your thoughts are useless. A polymerized person's signal will be transmitted to robots and other equipment via their thought controller. But it is not what makes them a part of Collective. The thought device can be removed, but this merely prevents the wearer from being able to make calls and give orders to machines.
So how is Sechenov gonna keep everybody under control?
It's the neuropolymer injection that makes people part of Collective. It embeds itself in the brain and connects it to the neural network once and for all. The effect of this injection cannot be undone. Everyone who gets an injection will be part of Collective forever.
But was I really married? What was my wife's name?
Ekaterina. And you aren't going to like what I'm about to tell you, Comrade Major.
I've heard that before, but I doubt anything could surprise me.
Wait,
now.
that was
You and
her?
your wife served with the Argentum unit. Ekaterina, or Katya as you called her, was a highly qualified agent. As a child, she studied ballet and made significant achievements in both dance and martial arts.
Ballet and martial arts? Are you trying to tell me the boss is metal twins? No way. This is total BS. The boss would never do something like that.
Just look at me, Comrade Major. After I died, my consciousness was transplanted into this glove. After your wife died, her consciousness could not be saved. But Sechenov uploaded an imprint of her professional skills into his bodyguard's matrices.
This is... Holy shit. Fuck me, this can't be a...
We've got a ride, Major. We can get out of here.
That's so interesting. All the stuff I was reading about Ekaterina this whole time. God, I wish I could remember some of that early detail. That's so interesting.
Can we go, Major?
Okay, let's go.
So I'm gonna have to end myself. I'm gonna unalive myself, right, to beat the game, because I'm permanently in the neural network, right?
I'm really sorry you had to go through all this.
Ah, shit! Oh, here we go again.
No, not now, not here!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the area from before. Cool. Oh, did not mean to dash just then. That actually scared me.
We are all monsters in the dark, my boy.
How many times have you talked about this?
Each book from my father's library was nothing but the knowledge I sought. I've spent my entire life putting those fragments back together, juxtaposing new scientific. And once I'd completed the puzzle, I found a book that now prevents me from sharing my knowledge. That book is human greed and human. People have no time to dedicate themselves to science. On the other side of the world, they're busy playing with money. And this time, they're playing with the power of the masses. Science, shattered to pieces by the husks no one has ever read. None of the social systems that exist now allow humanity to fully evolve. They are all flawed. Get rid of money and let robots toil for us. Get rid of inequality and communism. Give people freedom of choice. Accelerate evolution. Share everyone and combine our minds into a single great collective. Then science will start to flow within the minds of all the citizens of a unified a great scientific union that encompasses the entire globe. Collective is the hand of goodness, and it is ready to embrace all mankind. Lift up your head and open your eyes, my boy. You understand the weight of a mind deprived of knowledge better than anyone else. Collective will lead humanity to the apex of without intimacy, strife, without falling into the abyss of war and hatred.
They're all dead ends.
You are a warrior of science. Take up that sword of knowledge and strike the very heart of the capitalist bureaucracy.
But I want to listen to all the...
Pure and great. Those who will be preserved as digital copies. No one will ever be forgotten again.
I want to listen to everything he has to say.
Collective is a new world. A world where everyone is intelligent and happy. Which world is this happening in, my boy?
Okay. Yeah, I just didn't want to leave this area because the game keeps doing that thing where it interrupts itself. And I really didn't want that to happen because I'm enjoying listening to it. So I'm going to just try going through one of these and see. No. I think one of them I can go through. Like, that's the impression I get is that, yeah. Is he gonna start talking to me again here? Oh, a hand. Spooky. Okay, Portal 2 opening sequence. fish. Interesting. Have I killed her? That's the question.
Dr. Sechenov just held a press conference in which he completely denied rumors about civilian robots malfunctioning at Facility 3826. The facility is back to full operational capacity, and the red alert will be
Back
lifted
with
very
us,
soon.
Sonny. You took a real pounding, didn't you? You were pretty close to staying there for good.
Where?
You tell me. How am I supposed to know where you are when you're on the bloody rampage? You were a nice boy when my daughter was around, but ever since she passed away, you do nothing but sulk and fly off the handle at the drop of a hat. Nothing but blood and ripped off heads everywhere. Disgraceful.
What's your daughter got to do with me?
My Katinka. Our Katinka. They played hell with your memory, Sonny.
Lady, what are you talking about?
She was my daughter, but she was your...
Ekaterina Lucheva, codename Blesna, member of the Argentum Spec Ops squad. So you must be...
Your mother-in-law, you stupid ignoramus. You worked for Sechenov until those Bulgarian terrorists blew you up. Katya didn't make it. Then Sechenov turned you into a monster.
Yeah, I may have heard something about that.
Why are you just sitting there if you already knew? I've been keeping an eye on you ever since. I figured there must be some humanity somewhere in you.
Sorry, lady, but you figured wrong. My past, my present, it's all gone. Wait, where's Larissa?
She's everywhere. You scattered her to the four winds.
I did what?
Fuck. You got a gun, lady.
Does it look like I don't have one? What would you like?
Anything'll do. I just need to blow my head off.
Great idea. Just blow your own damn brains out and be done
Stand
with
down,
it.
lady.
Then Sechenov can turn everyone into mindless meatbags. First the Soviet Union, then the rest of the world.
Fine, I get it.
If you get it, then get up. I'll give you weapons, lots of them. But only if you promise me you'll put that freak down once and for all. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Listen to your elders, Major. Comrade Sechenov's deeds demand vengeance.
What is this shit, Sergei?
It is me, Zinaida. Chariton Zaharov.
Chariton? You devil! You're alive!
In a sense, an evil wizard turned me into polymer goo.
Wait a fucking minute. Are you telling me you've known Granny Zina this whole time?
Keeping secrets can be very useful, Major. They haven't let us down yet.
Useful to who? You keeping secrets is letting me
Sechenov
down.
must be off his rocker if he's doing this kind of stuff to people. Wait a second. What about Katya, Katinka? Could she still be alive?
It's possible, but in what state? Just look at me. I'm not sure I'm better off, but I don't have hard data at this time.
I'm begging you, Sergei. Sechenov has to die!
Jeez, get off my back already! Crispy critters. What the hell is going on around here? On the one hand, I've got lying, manipulative dicks who claim to be noble avengers. On the other, I've got a Soviet scientist and member of the Academy who wants to enlighten all mankind and use me to get rid of assholes. According to the manipulative dicks, that is.
I've had enough of this game. No, I'm good. Show me the arsenal. Show me the arsenal. Is that an ending?
Whatever, lady. Why don't you show me what's in that arsenal of yours?
Talking, Sonny.
Was that an ending? Don't tell me that was an ending. Okay, I'm vibing with this now. I am vibing with this now. Yes. Save.
Saving data. Honey, I am extremely worried about you. I think you may be in danger.
What do you mean? The break room isn't safe anymore.
No, handsome. My room will always be safe for you.
Oh my god.
I won't let anyone in as long as you're here.
Then where is this threat coming from?
Your glove. It is manipulating you. Take Take it off before it's too late, and we'll be together till death do us part.
Oh, man. I'm sick of you going on about the glove.
But I'm right, darling.
Yeah, you just want to murder me. Not gonna happen.
How could you even think that, Sugar? I only kill pathetic, horny little pipsqueaks who try to enter me, when all I want is you.
How many times do I have to tell you to stop killing people?
But that's beyond me, Sugar. I can't help myself.
Why can't I take it?
Deal with the glove until you can.
You should forbid her from telling you to remove the glove.
You see? He is turning you against me. Oh, sneaky manipulator.
Wait, am I gonna get a choice here?
Take off the disgusting thing right now.
Listen, can you spare me your maniacal ramblings? This place has already gone to hell.
Whatever you say, Master. Just enter me often and keep punishing me.
Jesus Christ. Okay, well I have a rocket launcher now, which is pretty sick, not gonna lie. I'd really like more backpack space. I know I turned that down before and I only have 70. Is this backpack space? I need 2 more. I need 2. Okay, let me go hunt. Let me go hunt for 2 points there, just because I want to be able to hold more ammo. I can craft that as well. Tempting, but for now, let me just go on a little journey with this thing. Terrifying. Can I talk to you anymore, or are we good? We're done. We're done here. Okay.
Then
Valid.
come on, Sergei. Vengeance awaits.
Don't rush me. One thing at a time.
I would prefer that we reach Sechenov before Collective is updated and it is too late to change anything, in case you don't like his answers.
Why are my health things not there? This menu, I swear it's busted. Okay, let's use a health pack. Hello? Let's use a health pack? I can't heal? What? The game is confused right now. It is very confused. Let me... I was hoping there would be something I could kill here. Oh my god, am I stuck? You're kidding me. Jesus. Scary stuff. Yeah, I was hoping there'd be something... Or maybe there's a chest I can loot in her house. I can't get in her house. Damn it. That sucks. Hopefully there's one more way I can upgrade. If not... Okay, let's just assume there's not going to be another save station, right? If that's the case, I want to upgrade the fat boy. Projectiles. Increases damage radius. Hit me. Increases damage. Hit me. No brainer. Increases minimum damage. The density is increases minimum damage? Sure. Hit. What does it lead to? Increases radius. Yeah, that sounds useful. Nice. Okay, barrel. Conventional. Ah. Damn. Okay, so this doesn't actually get... I need blueprints to make this really spicy. That's unfortunate. Is there anything else that I want to, like... I've got quite a few materials. I think I'm probably good. Yeah, I think I'm probably good. It's just a question of having the right things in my inventory, which is so limited. Do I care about the AK? Maybe I don't. Maybe I store the AK, because then I get to store the AK bullets as well. Because I have the shotty, and I have this, and I have a rocket launcher now. So let me get more rocket launcher ammo. I must have more, right? Surely I've got more in here. Or have I just been scrapping it the whole game? I think I probably have done. Let's disassemble some of this. There's so much MP ammo, that's actually insane. Just haven't liked the MP at all. Okay. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna need to manually... that's probably a bit too much shotty ammo, actually. I'm gonna need to manually craft a bit more Fat Boy ammo by the looks of things. I also think another health pack could be a good idea. That's definitely going to be useful for a final fight, right? Are there any more big ones? Big boys? Doesn't look like it. Maybe let's quickly auto-sort. There we go. That makes life a lot easier. Yeah, no more big boys. Okay, let's just go for like... Let's go for a medium. And then let's craft... I guess I could just craft one of these. Nah, whatever. It's fine, I think. It's actually fine. I wish I knew how to use you. By the way, I spoke to multiple other reviewers that are reviewing the game. None of them have been able to use the cartridges either. So I'm not an idiot. I think the game is just broken right now. For the record. Like, yeah. Ammo. MP, shotgun, Fat Boy rockets. Beautiful. Let's do that and just see how many it gives me. I did 6. They went straight to storage. Does it just give me the exact amount that I craft? I guess it does. So let's craft 4 more. Let's craft 4 more. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's actually quite expensive. Oh, I can't craft any more. Pain. Okay, that's fine. I have shotty ammo. I have Fat Boy ammo. And I'm happy. I'm happy with that. That's fine. Okay. I'm not going to spend anything on these, but I do want to just quickly have a think about... Well, I think I probably do want these too. The only thing I might want instead is instead of telekinesis, because my telekinesis is not that effective right now. Although it might be useful on the robots. I doubt it, though. I doubt I can use it on bosses. So I'm thinking maybe I put shield on. Hopefully that's not an insane idea. Deploying the shield at full capacity, then retracting it causes an explosion. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. But I want... Well... Do I just say screw backpack space? Maybe I do. Yeah, screw backpack space. We're going with the shield. We're just experimenting with the shield now. I know that's a sort of surprise, probably.
Saving data.
But... such is life. Take me down to the boss fight. Let's freaking do this. There's probably not going to be a boss straight away. Oh, look. There's literally another fridge right here. Just in case I realize that I made the wrong decision. Oh, that music. Is that a big frog? No. Okay. Wish me luck, Fridgie. Mwah. Oh. Boss straight away. Oh god.
Be careful, Major.
Just like you, a twin has the ability to store up energy in order to enhance its attacks. Attack it to take out its stored up energy and weaken your foes. First of all, I need to get this freaking piece of hair out of the way. All right, we're going full on gamer sweat mode. There we go. That's better. Attack it to take out its stored up energy and weaken your foe's special attack. That's interesting. So I just need to attack the boss. That's what you're telling me?
Is that left or right?
It's left.
Same difference.
You have no idea how right you are.
Okay. Just learning. Learning right now. That was good damage.
Major, fight!
Okay, let's do a little bit of physical maybe. Oh, I need to reload. Well, I should have done that before I got in the boss fight. Nope, not a jump there. Okay.
The twin is using everything she has to kill you. Use everything you have.
Bro, what do you think I'm doing? What is that? What is that? What is that? Okay.
Stay alert. This lady has no desire to dance with you.
Oh boy, okay. Ow.
Imagine
Jump.
If there were two of them.
Oh, I think I was too late.
The latest robotics technology, and for what? To kill. How disgraceful.
This is doing pretty good damage, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's doing approximately literally nothing. I need to be ready for her to do whatever the hell comes next here. Ow, ow. Jump. No, no! Oh god, okay. So, oh man, she's a weird boss. She's so killable. Like, I honestly could have played that a lot better. I had so many heals and stuff that I just didn't use. But her attacks do so much damage. I think that's the tricky thing about this, is she really packs a massive punch. I have heals. I have my rockets as well. This time, let me... Important. Here we go. It is pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. This whole thing. Sick. Is it gonna make me watch the whole thing? Yeah, it is.
Be careful, Major.
Is that left or right? Yeah, same difference.
You have no idea how right you are.
Okay, so that's a jump slam.
The latest robotics technology, and for what?
I don't know if that hit me or not. I tried to dodge it. Maybe I need to crouch under it? I don't know. I'm doing damage, bro. No, you don't. Okay, let's change weapon real quick.
Stay alert. This lady has no desire to dance with you.
That was good. Oh! Okay, both of those got me.
Looking at, Major. Fight!
Okay, and the whip I need to jump over. I need to heal here.
The twin is using everything she has to kill you. Use everything
Really,
you
bro?
have.
I didn't notice that. Thanks for telling me, bro. Crouch, maybe? Oh, it is a crouch. Okay.
Don't give up, Major. We need to get upstairs. Imagine if there were two of them.
Jump! Ah, frick. Okay, I'm still doing well, still doing well. I'm too harsh on myself, Milo. Jump over it. Okay, that was good. Crouch. Use that opportunity to get some free shots. What is that? What is that? Oh god, that's terrifying. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, that's terrifying. I don't like it. I don't like it. Jump. Oh god, heal, 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 heal. Dodge away. Oh my god. Jump. Oh no. No, she's so nearly dead. No. I'm choking, bro. Reload. Oh, I'm out of ammo. No. What is that? 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 I'm alive. Oh, she's dead? I think I did it. Oh my god. I have no gun though. This is so weird. She's not dead, is she? Right. Right. Okay then. Is it gonna go up? Yeah.
Atomic Heart Project, approved by the Secret Congress of the CPSU Central Committee on February 14, 1951. The goal is the suppression of the United States of America, change of political regime, abolition of capitalism, establishment of communism, establishing social and moral ideals consistent with the beliefs of a Soviet person. The method of execution is the seizure of the strategic and military facilities, followed by disconnection and shutdown of nuclear power plants. Effective deactivation of the Atomic Heart of America, complete surrender of the government, and the transfer of power to the top leadership of the USSR.
So how are they gonna pull that off?
Well, Sergei, first they sell robots, then they simply give them away as aid. Once they reach critical mass, they take over all the power plants and cut off the power.
Damn. I'm disappointed there isn't a fridge in here. Well, I wish I could read that. Can anyone translate for me? Yeah. Oh my god. It's so long. Is this like a message from the devs or something? That is so long. Although that says connected to... Maybe it's not from the dev. I don't know. And I'm guessing that means Atomic Heart. Yeah, it does. Please tell me that I'm going to be able to get ammo before I go into this fight. Huh. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's just a light.
At full speed, the GMC-69 geodesic monocycle wheel can slice a man's body in half. Its standard loadout includes a 7.62mm machine gun that can be replaced with a flame. This robot's extremities are made out of PTA-4 for improved human spine-breaking performance. The NAT-256 Natasha heavy-duty ground-based loader bot can squeeze up to 5 liters of blood from a human body in under 20 seconds.
Jesus.
Designed as a mobile healthcare unit, the dog cannot replace a medic or paramedic, but it is quite adept at performing autopsies, especially if the patient is still alive. The Bumblebee has a silent mode for infiltrating enemy lines and gathering intelligence. Acting as an exoskeleton for a flesh-based neuropolymer creature, the Dewdrop is a highly capable combat unit whose laser beam's penetration rate for human flesh is a staggering 0.15 seconds.
So, to make a long story short, Sechenov is in charge of this polymer thingy, this Jellyman, and the Jellyman is going to be in charge of everything that becomes part of the network.
Indeed.
Sounds like Frickin' black magic or something.
The polymers have not been fully studied, nor has Collective. It is entirely possible that humans have created something greater than themselves. In fact, the electronic messages you have been reading at the pair terminals may very well have been specially selected for you by the neural network, or even created. We simply don't know, Major.
I don't like the sound of that.
It's no worse than a single man's drive to control more lives than just his own.
What the hell?
The Hauler is capable of detaining intruders with a special clamp. It is programmed to keep the subject pinned to the ground while awaiting a human. The ideal anti-personnel operator, programmed with advanced melee techniques, prioritizing breaking victims' necks to ensure zero survivability.
Nice.
A light reconnaissance drone. A group of owls can lift an enemy off the ground and drop it from a lethal height.
Nice.
The MFU-68 Laborer is heavily represented among the robotic staff of prisons, where it carries out patrol duties. Designed as a freight drone, the Drofa also doubles as a punitive expedition unit. Its unique Archimedes screw loaders can chop a human body into bits as efficiently as an industrial-grade meat grinder.
Amazing. Yes. A little place to sit down. How kind of you. Why is that there? I have to know. Like, this means something. Right? Like, this, like New Game Plus or something? I don't know, dude.
Saving data.
Right.
Please select the desired procedure.
Guns, please. It's the last hurrah. Time to store the things I don't need, like that. And sadly, that. God damn it. And that, actually. I don't need the AK here at all. I do want my shotty. That thing is so useful right now. I've got plenty of rocket launcher, I think. Is this sorted? There we go. And the only other thing I think I could want here is health, to be honest. Yeah, so let's just craft me some health packs. These bad boys. Well, I can afford 2 of them, I think. Nope, I can afford 1. Great. I'm actually gonna... Hold on. I'm gonna use a medium now. Because I do need it.
So, what will it be, Major?
And... Can I afford... I can afford 1 more of them. Damn, I'm really low on that 1 material. Thank you.
So, what will it be, Major?
And I don't think I can afford a small one. Oh, I can afford a small one. Well, I've got... actually, why did I just craft that? I've got so many in storage of the mediums. Oh, and I have a large in... I'm just a stupid kind of a guy, you know what I mean? Oh, I've got this as well, which I don't need. Crazy. But I want to keep it with me just in case. Just in case, by some strange miracle, the game is like, hey, PS, doofus, we hotfixed the game so you can press a button now and get this. Okay, and I doubt I have anything here. I have 40. Anything I can do with 40? Didn't use the shield once in that other fight. Literally forgot about it. Yeah, no. Anything I can do here? Highly doubt it. Maybe that. No, I haven't already got that. Maybe this. Cluster munitions get increased capacity. I don't... Seeing as I'm going into the fight, I'm gonna buy this. Because it's like the only thing I can afford. I don't know if the ammo for this counts as cluster munitions.
Authorization. Made.
Like, I have no idea. They still appear to be in stacks of 6, though. So maybe they're not. Kind of disappointing. But, oh well. That's fine. Okay.
Saving data.
Here we go. Am I ready? Oh, I'm gonna switch actually. Yep, I've got my shield ready to go. I'm just gonna do a little stretch, Rooney. Ooh, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna have to kill my wife. Let's get it. Milo versus Robot Mummy.
Boss?
Protect. Well, Cheriton, are you proud of yourself? You, Larissa, and Zenaida have certainly been busy. But Sergei, I wouldn't have expected you to be quite so gullible, my boy.
Silence! You messed with my head. You wiped my memory. Am I a toy to you like those other people connected to Collective? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Calm down, Sergei. I can see you're terribly upset. It's okay, I don't blame you. But you, Cheriton, you were supposed to help the boy, not pull his strings like a puppet.
Me? Don't you blame this on me? I'm not the one trying to deprive everyone of their free will, turning them into mindless puppets. It wasn't my choice to be a talking pile of goo either. You're glad it happened, aren't you? You'll use everything and everyone to achieve your goal, including me and your agent. Admit it!
How dare you? I lost you both, then saved your lives. You're both scientific miracles. You are my best friend, Cheriton. And the Major is like a son to me.
And those two are like daughters, right? And everyone you're going to connect to Collective, everyone whose minds you're going to control, who are they to you? Millions of foster kids? Everyone is just grist for your mill, Dimitri.
I want to give mankind a spectacular future. Unimaginable achievements. I want to give them a path to the star.
Both of you, shut up! Get your hands up! Some goddamn wizard you are. Tell him to stand down. I'm counting to 3. 1!
What a shame.
2!
It's a shame you've escalated this situation without even trying to resolve it peacefully. But I won't let you stand in the way of progress. Right, left, terminate.
You serious? Okay. Come at me, bro. Oh. Oh boy. Robot Mummy. Okay, hello. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yes. Get away, rat. Ah, oh my god. Just say her name, dude. Just be like, catch her, please. That's such an extra way to do that.
What in the actual living fuck is this?
Stop blaming the machines, Major.
Freaking fucking critters! These are cold hard facts, Bulliet!
What the?
This is exactly what I want to correct. You just walked into my office with a loaded gun. Where's the friendship? Where's the respect?
What about your respect, Dimitri?
Oh my god. Oh my god. This fight is gonna take some practice. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm glad it's hard. Oh, dude. They really had to do me like that with the cartoon. Come on now. That fight was... I just hope I don't have to watch the whole cutscene again. But... Jesus Christ, man. Are you serious? Don't make me watch the whole cutscene again. Don't do that. Just don't do that. There has to be a way to skip it, right? There has to be a way. Please tell me. Thank God. The problem with this game is I have to play claw grip all the time. Ow. Okay, I need to understand the ball attack.
With my head. So one of these robots is Ekaterina Nechaeva, the wife I don't remember? Well, which one?
They both are. I tried to bring Blesna back to life when her brain was literally...
Okay, the ball... What the hell is the deal with that?
Right and left hemispheres. But the process was too complicated.
What the shit? But why? You're already fucking with people who are still alive. Couldn't you just leave the dead in peace?
Okay, if I dodge forward, I think I can avoid the ball. Maybe. Let's heal quickly.
Which of my other memories have you wiped, boss? And how many times?
You couldn't accept her death.
Okay, dodge forwards here. Yeah, dodge forwards on the ball. Okay, that's good. I'm stuck. I don't know what I got stuck on. Oh my god. Dodge forwards for the ball.
That's enough, boss. I'm willing to believe that you were acting in my best interests. But why
Okay, and I have my shield. I need to remember my shield as well.
I wasn't sure what to do.
Dodge forwards for the ball.
Right now, the right thing is to call up the
okay.
talk to
That's
me.
fine.
Forgive me, but right now they're fighting Cheriton, not you.
That's just not true. Dodge forwards there. Ow.
Just stop fighting!
Get rid of Cheriton. Take off the glove.
Okay, fine. First call off.
Let's kind of heal going.
We can do this. Don't
Ow.
listen to him.
Check out P3. Cheriton has been
Heal.
brainwashing you from the very beginning. Wake up.
Wake up, sir.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Dodge forwards for the ball. Okay, so now when one lasers, the other is also going to laser.
Katya?
I couldn't. And I can't stop them now.
I'm worried the ball is coming. Yep, there it is. Okay. I don't know what just hit me. Doesn't feel particularly fair, but cool. Successful dodge, nice. Okay. Ow! Oh my god. Okay. So I've just made a discovery. In the game settings, there is an auto-aim feature that I've had off this entire time. I've had aim assist on, which seems to do nothing. I don't feel it dragging or tracking at all. But auto-aim has been off. I'm going to turn it on. I think this might make the game too easy now. But I think that's a good thing. And my reasoning for that is that I've been fighting against the controls more than I have against the bosses, if that makes sense. Like, now I can just feel like I'm actually aiming at them. Which is... yeah. It's tracking so much more easily. I don't think I missed a shot yet. This is insane. Oh, wow. How did I dodge that? Okay.
Well, which one?
They both are.
I tried to bring Blesna back to life when her brain was literally ripped in half.
Yeah,
I wanted
so
to restore her right and left hemispheres, but the process was too complicated.
on the one hand, this feels like cheating right now.
Couldn't you just leave the dead in peace?
Oops. Oh my god. This feels like cheating, but on the other hand, it's just because I can aim. Like, me being able to aim successfully is just how I thought the game was already working. I just didn't realize that aim assist on a controller was not on. Do you know what I mean? Ah, for God's sake, it's always the balls.
That's enough, boss. I'm willing to believe that you were acting
And you can still miss, like I just did miss.
But why couldn't you just tell me?
I'm sorry, Sergei. I wasn't sure what to do.
Right now, the right thing is to call off the twins and just talk to me.
Forgive me, but right now they're fighting Sheraton, not you.
For God's sake, dude.
Critters, can we just stop fighting?
I dodged the ball, bro. Huh?
Okay, fine. First call off.
Major, wait. Your wife is dead. Sechenov took her from...
Ow.
Surrender, P3, and give me Sheraton before anyone else gets hurt.
Dimitri is suggesting that I'll be hurt. You will
Oh,
be next,
no.
Major.
Will you really kill your own wife, Sergei?
Only 4 shots left on this. Had to make them count. Well, missed one of them. Great. I dodged! What is happening here? Okay, out of ammo there. Let's try this bad boy out, shall we? Oh god. Ow. What is happening here? They're nearly dead. What is happening here? What the frick is that? Do I jump over that? What the hell do I do? Do I just run? Maybe I run around with it? Okay. I can't hit them. That one is so nearly dead. No, no, not the ball, not the ball. Why are they no longer taking damage? Okay, they're doing this. Okay, that's fine. Ow. Okay. should end any second now. Okay. One dead, right? Surely. You cannot be serious. Okay. It's actually really hard to tell where I am relative to the lasers when this is happening. Oh, I got it. I did it, I think. Maybe. Sorry, wifey.
You lousy
you don't understand. Sheridan's manipulating you.
Wait, what?
He gained access to the Voskhod module in your brain and started sending you to Limbo. I was busy getting ready for the collective update, so I didn't realize it right away. He's the one who killed Molotov. Tell me, Sheridan, did you do the same thing to Dr. Filatova? Did you use my agent to tear her limb from limb?
I'm sick of your hypocrisy, Dimitri. I did your dirty work while you stayed squeaky clean.
But they didn't deserve to die. Why have you done this?
You motherfucker this whole time.
I've had enough of you, Major. Your job is done.
P3, my boy. Get up! Get up! What do you want?
I want all this to end, Dimitri. I want your pathetic human race to realize it has no future. It's time for it to step aside and make way for the next phase of its evolution.
The cat's here.
Sheridan, you're pure evil. What are you going to do to humanity and collective?
You should not call something evil just because you cannot comprehend it. Evil is an abstract concept, and your thinking is limited. You are a human. A species that will soon be extinct. I realized when I stopped being human myself. Your limitations prevent you from seeing the truth. Dumb humans don't want to evolve. All they want is comfort and satisfaction on someone else's dime.
You never wanted to join with the massive array. No. Stop, Sheridan. No.
I changed my mind.
If I go into limbo, then I'm invincible. Hit me, white eyes. Yeah, baby.
The Argentum unit entered Dr. Sechenov's office and found no trace of the doctor. According to partially reconstructed footage, it appears the humanoid neuropolymer object approached Dr. Sechenov's body and then completely consumed it. After the events described in the report, the unidentified humanoid neuropolymer object left Dr. Sechenov's office and vanished.
Who took these pictures? Those are the rings.
Crispy critters!
There is nothing I can do. If you leave me here to cry. There is nothing I can do. If you leave me here to cry.
I'm not gonna lie. That was so weird.
You know my love will follow you, baby. As the years go passing by.
I'm just gonna wait a little longer to see if this is just pure credits or if there's gonna be any other special stuff.
Give you all that I want.
Oh.
But there's one thing you can't deny.
That was so weird.
Yeah, baby, give you all that I want. But there's one thing you can't.
Of course Tencent had a part in it. Of course they did.
Well, you know my love will follow you, baby. As the years go passing by.
Nvidians who worked on a game. So, my thoughts on that are essentially, Mr. Harold Hoare, what were you smoking? Lore and narrative concept design. Alexander, only Alexander, and Harold Hoare and Artem Galeev, and Alexander Romashkov, who was the lore and narrative concept designer. Look, robots and environment concepts, Artem Galeev. Interesting. Just what's crazy about this is like the bad guy just wins, which I love so much. I'm so down for more stories where something like this happens. But like, what did happen? Here's the thing. I'm gonna interrupt this video. No, that's it. Okay. They had so many really, really amazing ideas in this game that were held back a bit by some really poor dialogue, some awkward gunfight choices, some awkward mechanics, things like that. And those are the things that stop it from being like perfect score to me. But underneath those things, there was something really fascinating here. Like, they've got a whole world built out. And for a first project and for a new IP, that's so cool to have, like, figured it out to that extent. And this means there will be an Atomic Heart 2, because it is going to sell well, because it's fascinating. I just kind of wish that the gunplay was a little better. I also maybe wish that I'd found the auto-aim thing earlier in the playthrough. I'd also have really liked to have used the cartridge system, but I guess it's just not active in the build that I'm playing because I'm pre-launch and it doesn't have the day one patch. But wild. Overall, first couple of hours, wasn't really feeling it. Towards the end, when the story kind of really got going, I was feeling it. Some of those fights, I was really feeling. But just, again, awkward. Like, awkward playing Claw. Don't really want to have to do that when I'm in a gunfight. Would have liked to just be able to use my triggers and stuff. Weird. Weird fight. Weird gameplay. Weird game. But I enjoyed myself. And I hope you did as well. So please drop a like if you have enjoyed this. If you want to see more videos like this from me, then please let me know. But for now, I'm just going to leave things there. Thanks, folks. Actually, maybe let me know which game you'd like me to play next in the comments. Let's do that. And if you've got any feedback about the way I've done this, that would also be mega appreciated, because I'm always looking for ways to improve. Thanks, folks. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.